Welcome to the 2016 Sunapee Independence Day Parade. YCN is pleased to bring you this special presentation from the historic town of Sunapee, New Hampshire. Today's program is brought to you by Ledyard National Bank, M.J. Harrington and Company, Sunapee Recreation, New London Recreation, Bell Tate's Building Supplies, Osborne's Marine, The Anchorage, Watermark, and Salon Studio M. The Sunapee Independence Day Parade dates back many years to the horse-drawn carriages and dapper ladies and lads dressed in their finest. Community members and groups enjoy the march from Route 11 and through the harbor. Leading the parade for many years is the Sunapee Historical Society's 1928 Buffalo Road Roller, purchased by the town of Sunapee in 1929 and used by the Highway Department into the 1960s. In 2007, it was carefully restored to working order by the Gallup family. Since then, it has led this Independence Day Parade and has traveled to many historic expos such as the Musterfield Farm Museum. And now to our YCN Parade announcers, the Kearsarge Chronicles' Lynn Solomon, joined by Joe Furlong of Treasure Box Entertainment and the Center for the Arts.
Welcome to the 2016 Sunapee Independence Day Parade, brought to you by YCN and all of our great sponsors. Lynn Solomon here, along with my co-host, Joe Furlong of Treasure Box Entertainment. We'll be coming to you for the next half hour. You'll see lots of great items from the Sunapee Parade, groups marching, etc. We're really happy to bring it to you.
Classic cars, four-wheelers, and candy coming right up.
Super, so stay tuned for more.
Welcome back to the YCN coverage of the 2016 Sunapee Independence Day Parade and Celebration. Now to our announcers, Lynn Solomon and Joe Furlong.
Coming to you from the 2016 Independence Day Parade right in Sunapee Harbor. And coming along right now, we've got Sunapee's finest, the police department. Do we have the chief in there, Joe?
I can't see yet. Nope, I believe the chief is over there directing traffic. I believe that's the sergeant.
Okay. Sunapee's finest in the Ford SUV, leading off the parade. And coming right behind them, we have a nice congratulations banner, because Sunapee Middle School world champions in Destination Imagination, and your daughter's on that team, right, Joe?
She is, yes.
So tell us a little bit about that competition.
Yes, they came in second place in the world for basically the Olympics for Brainiacs.
Super, that's so great. Well, that is a great banner, well received, and there she is leading that group right there. Followed next is the Sunapee Historical Society. Sunapee Historical Society, founded in 1973. They've got their museum right around the corner. And the 1928 roller was bought by the town of Sunapee in 1929. And it was used right into the 60s, which is amazing. The town restored it, the Buffalo Springfield roller, and it's been utilized up to right through the 60s.
You don't see anything like that anymore, do you?
Absolutely not. Okay, next we've got the Dems on parade. We've got all kinds of Democrats running for election. We've got Sue Gottling, Linda Tanner, Dee Windor, John Gurney, Pat Tiernan, Nancy Jackins, and Nolan Barree, all candidates running on the Democratic ticket in the upcoming election. And next we have Sunapee Gardeners. You know anybody in that group, Joe?
Oh, let me take a look here when they get closer.
Lots of purple shirts.
Yeah.
They're a group of volunteers, both men and women, who work together to enhance the community. They plant and maintain many of the lovely gardens here. They have got 15 gardens around town, which is amazing. So we see some of the officers. Maybe you could name some of those off.
Yeah, I see Betsy Lyons, I see Muriel Bergeron, Stephanie DeAugustinis. Those are the current officers of the Sunapee Gardeners. In addition to the beautification, they hold educational programs and social events all around the area. I think their next meeting is Tuesday, July 7th at 7 p.m. at the Abbott Library, where they will feature a program about garden bugs. And, I think they'd love for anyone interested to join them.
Super.
Their Facebook page is www.facebook.com Sunapee Gardeners.
All right, find them on Facebook.
Kind of a standstill here. Little traffic jam in the parade.
I think the roller's holding things up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and part of the gardeners, they are advertising Riverfest, which is coming up later in July, the 31st.
Right, yeah.
So that looks like another fun time after this.
It is. I'll be DJing that, actually.
Ah, good. So that's Project Sunapee, who's actually sponsoring the Riverfest. That'll be from 4 to 8 right on River Road. Sounds like fun. And you'll be DJing, so there'll be live music?
Yeah, there will be, yes.
That sounds great. That sounds like a not to miss, coming up in a few weeks on the 31st.
The name Sunapee comes from the Indian words Sana meaning goose and Api meaning lake. The Indians called this area Lake of the Wild Goose because of its shape, with the beak being here in Sunapee Harbor. Stay tuned for more YCN coverage of the Sunapee Independence Day celebration. Welcome back to the YCN coverage of the 2016 Sunapee Independence Day Parade and celebration. Now to our announcers, Lynn Solomon and Joe Furlong.
And a new venue to town, Dance Arts Academy. So they're opening this fall. They're going to be right on Route 11. They're also going to have some summer programs. They're going to have an open house this Tuesday from 10 to 8 p.m. Check them out at danceartsacademynh.com. Tell us about this lovely pickup coming down the road.
That is definitely a 1951 Chevy pickup right there with some flames. And the lady, I always see the lady in that truck. She said her child did a senior project and painted those flames on there.
Did a great job. Little stalling, but now it's going.
Yeah, those antique trucks are a little finicky.
Okay, here comes some Sunapee Strong Kids.
All right, looks like a 1956 International.
Okay, look at that. Everybody's got their barbells. Oh, and they're handing out candy, too. That's nicely decorated with the signature Sunapee license plate.
And I think they're Sunapee Strong.
I would say so. That's the theme of the parade this year. So, and then Stacy's Smoothies right behind them. That's another new venue to town. And we've got the dancing vegetables in the back. So Stacy's Smoothies are conveniently located right behind us in Sunapee Harbor. They've got healthy food, smoothies, salads, wraps. They've also got a loop group, which is a group of people that walk the Sunapee Loop here. So get your exercise, get your smoothies all at the same time. You can find them on Facebook. So coming up next, what is that?
That is a T-Bird.
It's a T-Bird.
Not sure what year. 60s,
looks like 61.
61 T-Bird. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What can you tell us about that?
It says basically the family's been vacationing in Sunapee since 1938.
Mm-hmm.
And it says Indian Cave Lodge is where they stay. White shutters, now at 94 Lake Avenue.
Okay. And then do you think this is the 49 Chevy pickup?
That must be the 49 Chevy pickup for sure.
Gorgeous.
The busted knuckle garage. That was originally a farm truck from Arkansas.
Uh-huh.
And the busted knuckle garage was the garage at the end of their driveway. And that's a tribute to all who work on their own vehicles and need many Band-Aids.
Dewey Beach up next.
I just saw Scott Blewett in
yes,
his Jeep.
Sunapee Recreation Director Scott Blewett. And here comes some of his beach crew. We got lots of lifeguards, lots of people that keep the beaches running. Okay. We're continuing with the Sunapee Beach crew. Oh, and here comes some of the fire department as well. Continuing on with the beach crew. Oh, that's the 72 Chevy pickup complete with border collies.
That truck, was that the same truck, the 72 Chevy that just went by?
We're a little out of order on the list that they gave us, but look at this. What is that?
That looks like an amphibian little four-wheeler.
That is super fun.
Land and water is no match for that.
Okay.
From a colonial farming community to a water-powered industrial village to a glorious summer lake resort with grand hotels and steamboat service, Sunapee's history is a fascinating exploration of the evolution of a town. Stay tuned for more YCN coverage of the Sunapee Independence Day celebration. Welcome back to the YCN coverage of the 2016 Sunapee Independence Day Parade and celebration. Now to our announcers, Lynn Solomon and Joe Furlong.
Good. Okay, now here comes the fire department, and we've got to thank them because they are the organizers of this parade. They have done a great job. They've given us all the information on all the groups coming through. They've been organizing this for months. This is their 4th year of organizing this parade, and they have done a great job. So,
and that's Richard Osborne's antique fire truck there.
Okay, here it is. Yes. What's the year on that?
That is, I believe, a 1929 called Aaron's Fox. It was a birthday present to Artie Osborne, his dad, in 1968. It was originally in service in Woodmere, Long Island, New York, and it was restored by Richard and Artie, which is, Richard says that's still a work in progress. But to me, it looks like it's pretty in good shape.
Looks like it's going pretty well. And now we've got a long line of all the service vehicles that the Sunapee Fire Department utilizes. We've got the EMS truck, followed by one of their ladder trucks. You may know more about some of these than I do.
Yeah, I don't think any fire in Sunapee is any match for these trucks.
It's quite a big fleet. And like most of the local fire departments, the Sunapee Fire Department is volunteer. Do you know that?
Yes. Mm-hmm. They get a very small pay. It's mainly volunteer.
Yeah. Well, that's amazing.
It is, and they give a lot back to this community.
Absolutely. You've got to pick up and go, no matter what time of night when you get that phone call.
Right.
And they're having Firefighters Day today. They've set up a bounce house. Going to be doing fire extinguisher demonstrations. So after the parade, there'll be lots to do there as well. Tanker number 4, Sunapee Fire Department, coming through. That's a nice looking truck. And this one behind it is beautiful. It looks like a Winnebago almost. Engine number 2. Look at the windows on that. That is beautiful.
Yeah, they keep these clean, don't they?
I'll say. They're all spruced up for today. There goes engine number 2. too. Put on its sirens for the announcers. Okay, another engine coming through. This is 94 M1, another ladder truck. That's a big one too.
That is.
And this one with the pinwheel that can't be beat on the front.
Yeah, no, that pinwheel, state of the art. Look at that. Little laser light show and everything.
Ladder number 5. And they have the Dalmatian right in the window.
Oh.
Stuffed Dalmatian. I'm rounding it out, Sunapee Cruiser again, SUV. Good looking parade this year. Lots of nice cars.
Yeah, good turnout.
Lots of people on foot. Couldn't ask for a better day. Just cool enough to keep everybody comfortable. That's it from the Sunapee Independence Parade 2016.
It's
Joe,
a wrap.
thanks so much. You're a local resident, so thanks for giving us some color commentary.
Yeah, no problem, Lynn. Thanks for having me. I turned out to be a wonderful day.
It's a beautiful day. Thanks for joining us, and thank you to all of our sponsors who so generously help support this broadcast.
Lake Sunapee is the only lake in New Hampshire with 3 working lighthouses, which were originally built in the 1890s by the Woodson brothers and are currently maintained by the Lake Sunapee Protective Association. Stay tuned for more YCN coverage of the Sunapee Independence Day celebration. YCN is pleased to bring you this special presentation from the historic town of Sunapee, New Hampshire. Today's program is brought to you by Ledyard National Bank, MJ Harrington and Company, Sunapee Recreation, New London Recreation, Bell Tate's Building Supplies, Osborne's Marine, The Anchorage, Watermark, and Salon Studio M.
Welcome back. We're here at the Firefighters Day in conjunction with the 2016 Independence Day Parade in Sunapee. And joining me now is Lieutenant Corey Hutcherson, and they have put this whole thing together. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Well, it was a great parade. This is lovely. Tell us how it all came about.
Great. Well, originally we had the Jamboree, and that kind of fizzled out a little bit, so we decided to bring this back. This has been the 3rd year. We have craft fair, food, games, bounce house, things for the kids, all that kind of good stuff, and some demos as well.
And lots of shiny fire trucks.
Yes, a number of them.
You've got them cleaned up beautifully. They look terrific.
Great, yes.
Yeah, and I see you've got a couple antiques. Richard Osborne has his fire truck here.
He does. He has his Fox, and he'll be pumping and showing the kids how that works, and it actually is a functioning Fox, Aaron's Fox, rather.
Is it really? What, do you know the year?
I do not.
Okay. It's old.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, great.
It's a
And
very nice piece.
additionally, the firefighters put this whole parade together. Talk a little bit about how that comes about.
We took that over from the rec department 3 years ago, and so we've been kind of winging it, if you will. But this year, with you guys coming to tape the parade, we're a little more organized, and we're hoping to hopefully improve on that and be a little more organized as the years come through.
It's a great looking parade, perfect day for it, and you really got a good crowd today.
We did. It was a beautiful day, and I think that obviously that helps. So, yes.
Well, good. Well, thanks for all you do. Hats off to all the volunteer firefighters, people like yourselves who run the fire departments. Thanks for putting this together for us, and have a great Independence Day.
Thank you. And I thank all my brother and sister firefighters as well, and my committee for helping me put this together, because this is not a one-man show.
Absolutely. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
And joining me now is one of the vendors here. We've got a great marketplace set up. Lori Preston with Pampered Chef. Thanks.
Hi. Oh, it has been a great day. Absolutely beautiful weather. It's so nice. Everyone comes out and supports the town. I go around to homes and do little cooking shows and have fun. We're all about fun. And Sunapee, that's the main thing. Come on in.
I think Sunapee loves Sunapee. You never see people come out like in Sunapee.
No, it's great. There's a lot of support here, and we have a lot of fun, and we have some great items, so come on out and see what it's all about.
Okay, great. Thanks so much. And also, Charlene Osborne, you also do Pampered Chef.
I do, yes.
And we're going to tip our hats a little bit to the volunteer firefighters because your husband's one of them.
Yes, he is. My husband's been on the fire department for a long time. Long history in Sunapee. There's actually been an Osborne on the fire department since its creation, so it's kind of something neat to have in town. Yeah, so the guys did a great job. They organized this whole event. Megan Oxland really did a great job for the fire department. She's done a lot of work.
Great. Okay, well, super. Well, thanks so much. Beautiful day. You ordered up terrific weather.
We did,
And it's
yes.
been great. Happy 4th to everybody. Thanks. We are with Pamela Stalker of the American Bead Collection. They've got some amazing beads. Many of them are granite from our native state of New Hampshire here. We're going to hear a little bit about her family and her company.
Our family, the Stalkers, are old Sunapee family. We've been here for generations, and my husband and myself and my sons own and operate Sunapee Granite Works, where we do landscape granite, and we've also branched off and we do the American Bead Collection, which is a collection that we handcraft beads, ornaments made from Sunapee granite. The beads are from different states in the country, and today we're debuting the stone spinners and the stone spheres. Everything here is from New Hampshire as far as the spinners go.
That's really neat. You're wearing some of your items as well. They're very, very pretty, very wearable. Looks like it's an type of an atta bead.
It's an interchangeable necklace. Most of our products are. We've also branched out into cabochons, and some of the cabochon jewelry is interchangeable as well.
Nice. Well, good. Well, continued wishes. You've obviously been in business and been here for many years, doing a great job.
Thank you.
So, very good. And have a great 4th.
Thanks. Same to you.